What are you nerdigans? This is the one and only Packer Girl 89. Today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Akame ga Kill 0 chapters 32 through 37. And this is the first Manga Nerdigan live reaction video that I get to do for this series, and I'm so fucking happy. I'm happy that we have a bunch of chapters that came out today so I can actually do it. But, oh my god. So, for those of you that don't know about this series, Akame ga Kill 0 is the prequel to Akame ga Kill, and we get to see like how Akame and Kurome got their training and all their missions and stuff like that, and the skirmishes with the rebels. And right now, we're up against this rebel who is this sadistic lesbian would be the best way to describe her. Like in chapter 31, she fucking oh my god, what's the word? Inserted, let's go with that, fucking beetle eggs into one of the characters, into Jin, and she oh my god, when the eggs hatched, it like oh my god, it's so gross. But anyway, let's get to chapter 32 and see what happens next, because we're about to get about to get to an interesting fight here with Mira. Anyway, let's get to this. Oh my god. Mira, like, if you look at the cover, look at it. You could, like, basically see Mira's vagina. And I love that it says parental advisory warning, explicit content. Yes, there's some explicit content in this series. We've had lots of, we saw Mira basically have her way with another woman. We've seen lots of tits, especially in the Gravekeeper arc. And then we saw, like, fucking a body, like, exploding, like, via beetles. Like, it is just, oh, it's so gross. Okay. Here we go. Ooh! You got a color page, too. Nice. I finished treating the man. So, you saved him? You know he'll still be tortured. That's Mira-sama for you. She avoided his organs and vital points when she stabbed him. There isn't a person alive who could beat Mira-sama. Oh my god, Mira is just... Ooh, this page too is just... Oh! And this chapter is titled To Each His Own Fierce Fight. Ooh, I can't wait to see more Mira fighting, because Mira is just so fucking... She's fucking weird and creepy. I love it. Oh my god. Here we go. Oh, here we go. What a beautiful, mysterious blade. It must be a tegu. I should probably do what I can to avoid being cut by it. I'm going to crush every last one of your puny bugs. They say 70% of all living things are insects. Show some respect. Fuck that, Mira. No. 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 Mira, you are a fucked up bitch. That's all I gotta say. You're lower than a bug for relying on them. Then are you lower than that for losing to me? Oh my god! Holy shit! She's got him. Oh my god. You see that? Insects won't penetrate my defense. And they aren't even moving of their own accord. I'm the one orchestrating them. Not bad. Just roll over and die. Seriously, Mira, roll over and die. Please, just die. You worm? Oh, you one-hit wonder. Yeah! I'll smash them all. What about when the puppet master herself attacks? Oh, yes! Oh man, Chief looks fucking awesome. Look at that! Oh my god, look at his hair! Oh my god! You slacked off on your control. You slacked off on your control over your bugs. Oh my god, this is all so surreal. It's hard to track his moves. What a pain. I've got this. Just one more step. Now die. Please. No! Were you two taken with me? What? Oh shit. Your guard against my bugs was lax for a second there. Uh-oh. This is no good. This is not good. I purposely let go of my sword. No! Japan! Oh my god! You're not dead. You're not dead? There are all types of insects, and my children exhibit their own unique characteristics to an extreme degree. For example, these are an especially tough-shelled breed. Oh my god! Bugs. That's why you can't cut me unless you've got a real strong grip on your sword. Oh my god, these are fucking nasty. Dude, Mira is just nasty. And there's a moth type that's been shedding its toxic scales from above this entire time, though it doesn't appear to be affecting you. Some insignificant little poison won't work on me. I love these effects too. The Zaku, the Shunk. Bushi Spurt. When did you sneak into my shadow? While we were fighting, I completed surrounding you. Zwa, rush, do thud. Zawa. Okay, everyone, strike all at once. I look forward to seeing if you can stave off this attack while injured. Oh, shit! This is a lot more efficient than crushing them one at a time. Oh, I told you before, there are all sorts of insects. Did you know there are even ants that explode? Wait, what? Boom! Oh my god! Oh my god, they're suicidal ants! Go, Rumble. Phew, good grief. I've never had to use so many insects to kill one person before. Oh, Mira, are you about to be debated? Oh no! No! Is Boss dead? Oh my god. Oh my god, if he's dead, this is gonna get really interesting. Green, you are such a little bitch. He's such a bitch. So you've run out of stamina. Even though you're my enemy, I commend how much distance you covered in your retreat. I ran all that way, so how can you still be so composed? I am from the Grim Reaper's arbor. With my transient mallet, I will lead you to hell. Not if I can help it. Oh my god, Green. Green is gonna die. I am calling this now. Green is a bitch, so I don't mind if he dies. So you still insist on pointless struggle to dash. What? These whips strikes may sting, but they carry no weight. I just have to break through before I take too much damage. Like this! God, you survived that? My senses were dulled by all that blood loss. I failed. Wait, please. I want to live more than I'm ready to die. I'll give you information. Oh my god, no, Green. Don't do this, Green. Don't do this right now, Green. Nuh-uh. And we're not talking about Pokemon Adventures, Green. Green and Pokemon Adventures isn't a coward like this little shit is. My god. I want to live more than I'm ready to die. I'll give you information. No need. We've already secured our captives. Barbara, was it? And Teiko-san? They were both strong opponents. Barbara? How about it? There's all sorts I can tell you. I even heard their last words. Hearing that won't bring her back. Now be a good little boy and die. Wait, please. I'll even tell you who's pulling our strings. I'll do anything. Don't you think that this pleading is pathetic? Now please be quiet and die. I don't think that in times like these, I'll carry on fighting for my life to the bitter end. He didn't run out of stamina. This was the meetup point. Oh! He was waiting for his friends. Ooh. What? Go. Sidewinder. Yeah. Oh my god. One more shot. Uh-oh, my counter won't make it. Oh, shit. Nice teamwork. I'm just glad I was able to help. You saved me. He mentioned captives, but could he mean? Oh, yes. Yes, he could. Oh, my God. So now we're getting on to the next chapter. We're getting to chapter 33. Oh, my God. This chapter was so good. I love this series so much. Like, I'm glad we're getting more chapters of Akame ga Kill Zero because, like, that charm that Akame ga Kiru had is here, and I love it. Okay, so now we're back here. And this chapter 33 is titled The Strongest Chance. I knew it. I knew Boss was alive. The insects didn't kill him. Mira, you tried, but you're about to be baited. So her minions have returned. I can sense them. With the three of them together, there's no way I can attack head on. The arbors are too powerful. Too powerful for that. Oh shit. Yep, Mira's minions are back. The fight's going into overtime. I'll have to play this game like an assassin. He's hold on a second. He sure made a real mess of things. He's quite the cheeky one, giving you such a hard time, Mira-sama. If he's a creature that can manipulate his body at will, then he really is one of the four. Rakshahas from the Temple of the Imperial. Here we go. From the four Rakshahas from the Temple of the Imperial Past. I'm sorry, my page was being so fucking stupid about loading it. Let me just make sure that, because here we go. Okay. It's been so long since I fought such a challenging opponent. I've got goosebumps. It reminds me of that day. The day I disguised myself and took part in a martial arts tournament to test my skill. Wait, what? Hold on a second. Because this is not being shown on my thing. And I don't want to redo this. Oh, okay. So we got that. Holy shit. Mira! Damn. Here we go. Weapons weren't allowed in the tournament, but that wasn't a problem for me. I've been trained by the Orba since the day I was born. I knew that I was strong. I even feared I might not find a true rival until I fought that girl. Her name was Esdeath! Oh my god, Esdeath! We've seen young Esdeath before, but god, she's adorable right now. Oh my god! God, Esdeath! She has made her second appearance. Start. Oh, hold on a second. Trading blows with her, I knew that if I were to fight her any more seriously, it would almost certainly become a fight to the death. Not wanting to cause a commotion, I surrendered. My opponent seemed dissatisfied, but the encounter reminded me who I really was. I reconfirmed that when I fight a warrior who really wants to battle. I'm at my core an assassin who doesn't care for pointless fighting. Oh man, I hope we get a Mira Esdeath rematch. That night, I visited her out at her tent outside of town. Look how cute she is. Thanks for this afternoon. I see, so that's how it is. You don't care for martial arts tournaments and other public venues that call for restraint. You want to fight in the wilderness at night, do you? Sorry, but not quite. I came to be your friend. Why don't we share a meal? Oh my god, Mira, what are you doing? I don't want to be friends with someone who surrenders so easily. It hurts to hear you say that. Uh-oh. Ha! There aren't many girls our age who can do this, you know. Don't you think we have some things in common to talk about? Oh, shit. Hold on a second. My thing is being stupid. There we go. Hit. Fine. I was getting bored eating by... Fine, it was getting boring eating by myself. You can stay. So, you came from a tribe of hunters, and my families are assassins. Those are both acceptable ways to live. You got a lot of nerve participating in a martial arts tournament when you're an assassin. Oh, don't tell me it was because of Mira she became one. It's fine, I disguised myself and used an alias. Anyway, it's important to have lots of different experiences. Not only have you revealed your true identity to me, but then you have the gall to try to feed me these mushrooms you brought? I'm not plotting anything, besides I've already eaten some. True, I could tell from the smell and the first bite alone if something's inedible. This stew's good with the sauce and spices. There's a lot of food you can eat in the wild. I get creative to keep the dishes from getting boring. God, Esdeath would be such a great waifu. So how do you plan on living your life after this? Ooh, now that's a good question. Just waiting for, here we go. I'll take over the family business. I rather enjoy assassinating. I see. I'd like to be in a position where there's always a struggle to survive. I've been asked to work for the government. I don't think it'd be bad. It'd give me a new hunting ground. How lovely. Do you have a special someone who will be accompanying you? Nope. I've got no interest in finding a partner. I see. This is so cute. Oh my god. I can't believe Estet is this adorable. Estet, what the fuck happened to you? You used to be so cute. Look at her. Look at Estet. She's so adorable. You could get even stronger if you wanted, and I could help you achieve it. Oh yeah? How? I know about love. What are you getting at? What are you getting? Mira, what are you doing? You know I'm not going to kill you. I have only the pure sentiments when it comes to you. Only love. Love? Love. Love? You're funny. And just how is that going to make me stronger? Oh, man. Oh, my God. Oh, my God, Mira, what are you doing? Oh, my God, Mira is just a fucking pervert. Like, jeez. She knows what she wants, and she's going to do what she can to get it. Like, Jesus Christ, Mira. Let me just make sure. I just got to check something here. It's going to bug me. Oh, my God. What do you think you're doing? Snatch. Oh, dear. Was I moving too fast? You're crazy. Die. Deadly poison smoke bomb. Oh, my God. Dude, like, Mira, you dumbass. You lost your only friend because you wanted to get with her. What is wrong with you? Oh, my God. But, you know, whatever. It's a memory of rejection, a bittersweet one. Just trying to pull a stunt like that on Estet is no small feat, Mira-sama. She's a military leader and gorgeous, but she's not married, right? Granted, she's still young, but I wonder if it was my touch that awakened her to the goodness of girls. It explains why she's still alone. Of course, I very much doubt that. Nope, Estet is not a lesbian. Nope, she ain't bi either. Because remember, we know what Estet wants, and Estet does not want women. Oh my God. Where did you get the order that Estet is your target? How will you defeat her? It made no sense for me to actually carry that out. She's war crazy. The way she enjoys fighting so much, she leaves plenty of room to be assassinated. I wonder if the methods in our line of work would be suited to defeating someone like that. By the way, have you killed the target? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. You're about to get busted. Nobody's come to the rendezvous point yet. Oh, shit. You don't think something happened to Dad or Jin, do you? Dad has to be okay, and Jin-chan, no, Jin-chan is gone. Dad's okay, but Jin-chan is dead. Tomorrow night when Team Akane goes out to trade, they'll notice that something is amiss and come here. All we can do is wait for them here at the rendezvous point, okay? Yeah, I'm sure they'll all show up. Akame-chan and her sister, too. You two can sleep if you want. Will you be okay, Green-kun? Should we take turns keeping watch? Yes, please, please do. Because Green is a piece... Green is a piece of shit. He just is. Here we go. I'll feel better if I'm the one keeping an eye out. I'll do it. It feels like Green-kun's become more manly lately. Now that you mention it, I think you're right. It's like he's adopted Guy-kun's toughness. Oh, Guy, no, Guy, oh my God, that was so sad when Guy died, by the way. And Guy-kun's toughness and the chief's coolness. Even Akame's changed how she sees him as a friend. Does that mean? Yes, that means the boy is in. Green is in. Because remember, Green confessed. If Daniel still hasn't contacted us by now, then he must have been killed. Huh. Despite being a man, he was actually a useful sort. He graduated from life without even graduating from virginity. What a way to live. Wait a minute. Wait, what? Daniel was a... Oh my God, Daniel turned a virgin? That is terrible. Daniel-san, I'm sorry, Mira-sama. We were useless too. I'm just glad you made it back alive. I consider it a plus that you carried out your mission to the end. But having lost Daniel, Teiko, and Barbara, I'm feeling the pain of these vacancies. I'd like some reinforcements. I have just the thing. Oh God, what are you bringing on now, Mira? What are you doing, Mira? Oh no! No! Oh my god! Okay, here we go. We're gonna go into the interrogation now. Let's go. You know, that boy is still alive, and I have no intention of torturing you sisters, so don't jump to killing yourselves. If you're assassins, place your bets on the possibility of surviving to the very end. What are you going to do with us? You've been brainwashed by the Empire, so I'm going to teach you the truths of the world and the right way to love. Oh no! No! Oh my god! Here we go. True, and this chapter, let's get to chapter 34, which is titled Truths of the World Part 1. Oh my god. We're getting to see how Akame is going to become a rebel. I think this is the start of it. Oh my gosh. This beat up bunch is bandits A-kun, B-kun, and C-kun. By simple virtue of our being girls, they spontaneously attacked unprovoked. Surely you've encountered such men yourself, right? Yes. They said we're gonna kidnap you and make you bear our children, so I kidnapped them instead. This might be a shock, but watch closely. Oh, what is Mira doing? No! Oh my god, no! Oh my god, no! Oh my god, this is so gross. Oh my god, we're seeing like, oh god, Mira, you nasty bitch. As you can see, I can control dangerous insects. I planted their eggs inside these men. That's so gross. And while you were passed out, I planted some inside you too. No, what? Once they hatch, there's no saving you. You'll be eaten alive from the inside out, just like these poor saps, and die a horrible death. Oh my god. She's a monster. She's a monster. This woman is evil. What do you want? Are you just going to torture us? No. I just want you to listen patiently as I explain the truths of the world. Because knowing you, you'd escape if given the chance. So she's predicted our every move. If you're going to talk to us, then include Natala. That boy is done being treated and is now resting. Later you can go see him all you like. What's become of Tsukushi and the others? But if I ask her my questions, there's also a chance I'll receive information I wouldn't otherwise. You keep mentioning these truths of the world, but what does that mean? Oh gosh. It's a long story, so let's get comfy. Snuggle up with me. Both of you. Oh my god, Mira, of course. And I know every man wants this. Every man wants to be Mira right now. If you listen to what I say, I won't hurt you one bit. And for the record, there's plenty more ways to make those eggs hatch other than snapping my fingers. It's no use. There are too many uncertainties to try to fight our way out of our ropes. God, this is like, Mira is just so goddamn fucked up. While we're, hold on, let me just make sure I'm not missing anything, because glance. While we're listening to her, I'll look for an opening to break out of here. Just follow my lead. You got it, sis. Good job, sis. All right, let's see. Just give me a second here. I've got a flower in each hand. Oh my god, I know you men are gelling right now. Look at this. I know most of you guys would be in the middle of that if you could. She's showing off again. Mira-sama can be so mean. I'm lonely. Oh my god. This woman is just evil as fuck. You two really are just too cute. I don't care what you do to me, but don't touch Kurome. I'm just helping you loosen up. Relax. Oh, it looks more to me like she's toying with us. Is she checking our muscles and build? No, you're about to get molested. That's what's going down. Akame has the natural build of an assassin. It makes me want her even more. Oh no. Why don't you two join my team? Never. Oh shit. Then why do you girls work in such a shadowy trade? Because it's our mission. That's all? Be honest. The harder we work, the more people will be happy. We have to stop those trying to start a war. I see. So that's what you tell yourselves. Oh gosh. From where I sit, I'd have to say no matter how hard you try, people won't be happy. And you know what? I have to agree with Mira here. Mira is completely correct. No matter how hard you try, people are never going to be happy. People will always find something to bitch at or bitch about. So I agree with Mira here. That's because the empire using you is itself rotten. That's the truth of this world. Bullshit. Well, actually, it is true but no, Mira, this is where I kind of have to disagree with you. I agree and I disagree with you. I disagree because it's just human nature to find something to complain about. Just no one can be perfectly happy. Just saying. You've seen a number of towns through your missions, right? Didn't you see the poverty yourselves? That's because the Empire isn't doing its job properly. I know that. But the people in high positions will take care of that. Oh my god, Kurume. You were so naive, little Kurume. That's impossible. The person with the most power in the government, Minister of State Honest, oh, that asshole, oh, I hate that asshole, is the root cause of the rot and corruption. The minister manipulates the emperor as he sees fit and has made the palace his own. Oh God. Yes. Mira is spot on. The minister is the source of the corruption. I heard that in the bar too, but Akame, you better listen. You better listen, because Mira is spitting out some knowledge right now. I don't like Mira as a person, but God, she's right. To get in his good graces, you need to bribe him. Oh God. That's why he's sneaking behind the scenes to squeeze taxes out of the people. His actions have left them strapped and stretched to their limit. All you're doing is taking out those who would stand in the empire, and more specifically, the minister's way, don't you see? Yes. I'm sorry. I gotta agree with Mira here. Mira is just fucking correct. And hell, even the empire, if you remember, they even acknowledged brainwashing the fuck out of them. So, that's just what a traitor would say. To betray the empire is the worst thing possible. Kurume's been heavily brainwashed. Oh yes, she has. Comparatively, Akame's brainwashing is lighter. She's already questioning her stance. She's thought about this before. Well, no fucking shit. She might be easier to sway than I thought. Of course I'm an assassin, so to be honest, I'm in no position to comment on the government and their intentions. But it's just so pitiful to see you being raised on biased lessons and working for a lie. Oh my god. Yes. Mira is correct. It's indoctrination and brainwashing. She is correct. They're not biased. We're doing what's right. Oh, that's what you think. Oh my god, Mira, no, don't do this right now. Let me just have a little taste. No! Oh, she's licking her. Nasty. Kurume, knock it off. You're a little overprotective, big sis. Kurume's taste. I'd heard that drugs were found among her personal effects, but they must be performance-enhancing drugs. It's already too late for her. Oh, yes. Well, that you know of. Because remember, Akame got killed, or near the end of Akame got Kiru, or at the end of it, Wave is still trying to find the cure, and so far they prolonged life, so you might be wrong right now. So only Akame can join my combat force. Very well. Akame, come with me. Kurume, you wait in your room. Sis, I'll be fine, Kurome. Dora, keep an eye on, Kurome. Roger. Oh my god. So I think we're getting to the point in this manga where we're gonna find out why Akame left the Empire. And that makes a lot of sense. I'm sure that was uncomfortable, so I've removed it. If you value your life and your precious sisters, don't try anything funny. I have no intention of betraying the Empire. So far. So far. Let's get... Seeing is believing. This might take a while, but you're coming with me. If I lose sight of you, I'll hatch your eggs. Oh my god. Oh my god. Now we are at chapter 35. Let's go. Let's get to this chapter. I don't know what's going on, but if this is a race, you won't beat me. Yeah? Then don't fall behind. And this chapter is titled Truths of the World Part 2. It's chapter 35. She's fast. Go, wait. Got 2 more chapters to go. I think. Yes. Okay, here we go. You kept your word. I was raised in the wild. Then you're just like me. But she's not a lesbian that we know of. I found a village. What are we doing here? Let's talk to the villagers. Then we'll go to the next village and repeat the process. Traveling the land and hearing the people's voices firsthand, you're bound to learn something. Oh boy, Mira is spot on right here. Akame heard the voices of people in every region, the sorrow over the absurd taxes, the resentment toward the petty officials who bullied them, the local military that did nothing to curb the activities of thieves. Each complaint clearly expressed dissatisfaction with the nation. Well, have you been getting a good look at reality? Or perhaps you'd already seen it before. The reason you allowed yourself to be deceived every time is because you're a child who wants to believe that the Empire is in the right. Shut up. You think I'm just going to swallow whatever you say so easily? I'll go to however many towns it takes for you to understand. For now, let's head back. You probably want some time to calm down and think it over. And I'll give you this extra lesson as a bonus. Hold on a second. God, Mira is... God, Mira. I understand your state of mind, but you leave yourself too open. For an assassin, your emotions are all over the place. Oh man, Mira, what are you? Oh, Mira is. Oh, jeez, Mira, jeez. All right, here we go. Such emotional fluctuations can give you explosive strength, but they will lead you to an early grave. Oh, Dad pointed out the same thing to me. Stay cool. That way you can draw on a power that is consistent and stable. You don't want to die and be separated from your sister, do you? Just who are you? Well, she is a fucking psycho. That's who Mira is. I'm going to become your boss one day, so I'm starting your training. I told you I won't switch sides. I'm going to teach you one more thing about the Empire's darker side. And for that, we have to head home. Hold on a second. Let's see if this works. Akame? These are withdrawal symptoms from stopping her medication. I had a feeling you didn't know. You must have noticed your sister constantly dosing up. It's a performance-enhancing drug that makes her stronger, but it messes her up from the inside out. When she's kept from her supply for even a short period, she's reduced to this in no time. Lies, you did something to her. Here, I'll give you back the drugs Kurome had on her. Deliver it to her orally using your own mouth and have her swallow it. She'll be back to her old self in no time. Oh my god! Oh my god. Kurome, I took away your medicine because I wanted you to see the withdrawal symptoms, but I'll give it back now. Think it over, Akame. How's she doing? She's wavering. But she's been raised on her ideology since childhood. It won't be that simple. And there are her bonds to her teammates. By the way, about earlier, she didn't actually have to use her mouth to do that, did she? I got to see something so beautiful. Oh my god, Mira, you are a sick pervert. But God, Mira is just right about everything. I'll have her in a few days. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. So now we got to see Kurome, off the drugs, and probably this is something that Wave has seen too. Keep that in mind. But anyway, let's get to chapter 36. We got two more chapters, including this one, and then we are done. And this, I gotta tell you, this manga is insane. Here we go. So now we're on chapter 36, and this chapter is titled "The Approaching Future." Jin's gone, and Akame and her team have been taken captive. This is very, very bad. Jin-chan, and just when we'd started getting along. Is Akame okay? She's so cute. They are probably doing horrible things to her. It would have been very bad if we'd all been wiped out, so it's not the end of the world yet. Besides, I followed the enemy and located their hideout, which means this time it's our turn to launch a surprise attack on them. Yes, no matter what, we will crush them. I like to move it as soon as possible too, but consider our enemy. If we're going to settle this, shouldn't we request backup from the Empire's local militia? No, that's no good. The rebel army and Ouroboros may have already infiltrated the local forces. If the army gets involved, our surprise attack will go up in smoke. But are we few going to be enough to handle this? We could use some backup. That's where our fighting spirit comes in. You're worried about Akame, aren't you? That's why I want whatever strategy we think up to go off without a hitch. Aww. I feel bad because I got a feeling we're not going to see Green again. Obviously Green would have been in Akame Gakiru if we were going to see him again. So, Green's right. This isn't the kind of opponent we can beat with resolve alone. Aw. So, will we join up with another team like when we took on the Gravekeepers? When it comes to such shady adversaries, guile is what we need, even though they're probably short on manpower as well. I have some friends in the area. I've already asked for support. They're staking out the enemy hideout right now. They're not making any moves at all. Boring. One of the four Shasas from the Temple of the Imperial Fist, Mez, Gozuki's daughter. 90% of a mission is downtime. One of the four Rakshasas from the Temple of the Imperial Fist, Suzuka, they're the minister's personal executioners. Gozuki was once a member of the four Rakshasas as well. Looks like some of our friends have been captured too. If we get closer, we could probably find some information. No way. We're as close as we can be in these circumstances. Hold on a second. Here we go. As long as the one with the long black hair and her two attendants are around, we can't get anywhere near. What about capturing anyone who steps out? No can do. If they don't come back, it'll raise the alarm. We wouldn't be able to surprise them then. Then what if we call on your super masochistic nature and let you get captured? You'll be tortured, but you can get in. A full course torture menu served up by masters of assassination. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, so of course we got a masochist. No, that's not him. Huh? Wait, hold on a second. Sorry, I missed something. It went too fast. Just give me a second here. I'd love to do that, but the enemy would be alerted if they thought to ask, how'd you find this place anyway? Oh, right. You only just joined the four Rakshasas, so I know you're eager for victory, but you have to be careful. Fine. Oh, somebody's there. What? It's... Oh my god. Fucking pages. It's my old man. What's he doing walking right up to the place? What is he doing? Here we go. No, that's not him. Huh? That isn't my dad? He's not walking the way Gozuki-san does. It's a fake. Ha, I couldn't tell. He was never around growing up, so I can't help it. It's his fault. Is this girl right in the head? Oh, gosh. I'm back. Looks like you didn't achieve anything. Nah, I'm tired. Hold on. Let me just make sure that this is right. Here we go. Sorry, my manga page wasn't loading, so I have to switch to my phone for a second. I'm back. Looks like you didn't achieve anything. Nah, I tried walking around, but nobody took the bait. It appears they're doing everything they can to avoid tipping us off. We've used the full extent of our information network to look for them, but there's still zero data on their surviving friends. That Natala guy is pretty stubborn for a man. He won't spill any information. Good job, Natala. Good job, man. Hold on a second. Sure. Here we go. Glad as I am that the rebel army delivered a crushing blow against the Empire spies. I'd be happier if the survivors were finished off too. Understandable. After this, we'll seek out any survivors. Akame is precious, but the main mission is more so. I'll start looking into it this afternoon. I feel awkward bringing this up at such an inopportune time, but I've got a job coming up, so I've got to relocate. Oh, that's too bad. Then can I have you do one last thing for me? Here, come look. Natala! No, Natala! He's okay. I've stripped him down to his underwear just to prove to you that he's not hurt. Let us talk to him. Don't forget you're my captive. I'm not that lenient. What I want to do depends on your decision. Consider my offer to join my team. Sis, I must say, you two sisters are awfully close. You care for each other that much? Of course, we love each other. How lovely. It's just as I always say. It's right for a girl to love a girl. Same goes for sisters. Cherish those feelings. We'll talk again tonight. That's enough, Chelsea. Is that really going to be enough? As the boy, I could have convinced them to join the team. Chelsea! Chelsea, that wasn't even Natala, that was Chelsea! I have every faith in your powers of transformation, but if you'd spoken and they'd caught on, it would have been disastrous. The real Natala is a wreck after being tortured. I can't show him in his current state. Oh man, Natala's like, is fucked up. You're really serious about adding her to your team. Akame will open her heart to me soon enough. And when that happens, she'll give me her body without pause. Then Akame will be mine completely. She sure is passionate. Sure, Akame-chan was cute, but she must be even cuter up close. If I'm thinking this way, does that mean I've actually been poisoned? Not good. If I stay here, my values will get all screwed up. What's the matter, Chelsea? Jealous? Oh, God! Mira, you are a psycho bitch, man. That's all I gotta say is, Mira, you are fucking psycho. Kurome, are you feeling okay? Yeah, I feel right as rain now. I can't believe how much you were suffering just because your medicine wore off. I'll be fine as long as I keep taking my medicine regularly. But the reason she's in that position in the first place, when I get back, I'll have to look into it. Do you think there are really insect eggs inside us? I don't know yet. But if I keep talking with her, I think I'll be able to find a way out of this. I hate how she's always saying all that nonsensical stuff. God, Kirby is just adorable. I've already figured out the hold on a second. Let me skip to page. I've already figured out the layout of the hideout, the surrounding area, and who's guarding this place. We'll assess the situation in a few days. Yeah, I want to get out as soon as we can. Thank God I have you with me, sis. I feel the same way. But the enemy called you overprotective, sis. What a joke. I may not look it, but I'm being awfully lax here. This is a really serious topic to broach, but we're captured now. One of us might die. What? Why would you suddenly say that? When my medicine wore off, I thought to myself, wow, this might be the end of me. So Kurome, had a reality check, so to speak. Or not just a reality check. She had an epiphany that if she goes off these meds, that she is going to die. But if you've read Akame ga Kiru, you know that Wave is doing everything he can to save her. So prepare for the worst, sis, so you can live even if I don't. If I die, it'll be because I just wasn't strong enough. There's nothing I can do about it. But I'd hate for you to die too because of me. A world without you in it? No, Akame, don't cry! Don't cry, Akame! I'm touched by your reaction, but if you get that emotional in a real fight, you'll put yourself in danger too. As long as we have this mission, we have to prepare for the worst. I will too. Okay, Kurome's so kind looking out for me like that. I can't let her resolve go to waste. I'll consider every possible scenario, even if it hurts. Oh my God. No, Oh, don't cry, Akame! That woman said so too. For an assassin, I wear my heart on my sleeve too much. I need to be calmer. What if I really did lose Kurome? All I can do is live for the mission. Once that's over, maybe I'll go on a trip or something. Well, that's what you know, I love that that's kind of hinting at what happened at the end of Akame ga Kiru. How, I fucking love this. I love the foreshadowing here. Sis is really thinking hard about something heavy. She's so serious. I've come to save you. Oh my god, we got the rescue team here. So now we're on the final chapter of this live reaction, which is chapter 37. And I'm sorry this video is a lot longer than I thought it was going to be. But damn, the content here is just so good. So let's get to it. Here we go. This key's even simpler than I thought. Piece of cake. Like Suzuka can manipulate any given part. Oh my god, that's awesome! Suzuka can manipulate any given part of her body at will. And it's open. And this chapter is titled The Correct Kind of Love. Oh my god. I'm Suzuka. I have a tendency to be rather masochistic. As a fellow ally of the Empire, I have come to rescue you. You're with the Empire? Oh, I don't look it. Well then, sea urchin. Why are you acting so creepy? That's the move Dad does when he's trying to prove himself. That's right. I'm an old friend of Kazuki-san. I'm the outside help he called in. Thanks, that makes us really happy, but we can't just run away. She's implanted insect eggs in us. We might be eaten from the inside out if we try to leave. Why do you look so envious? How lovely. I mean, what a terrible predicament. Listen to me. The longer we idle, the more likely that woman with the long black hair will come back, so I'll make it brief. The town is Swin. The man and woman working this outdoor stall are spies for the Empire. They've been sent into Swin as replacements for the spies killed by the Orbers. Oh my, watermelons. They look delicious. They just came in today, so they're fresh. Why not buy one? It'd be nice to treat myself to a Kyorok watermelon. Aren't these a rare variety that even have tasty seeds? No, ma'am. Kyorok watermelon seeds are disgusting and inedible. Ah, that's right. Thanks. Oh my god. You evaded my word trap, but I've got you now. What? That just now was the reaction of someone who's undergone training, not a merchant, don't you agree? And look at this. My butterfly that enjoys the smell of blood is sticking awfully close to you two. Busted! What? Let's ask your bodies. Gil, you punish the man. I'll take good care of the girl. Good grief. Every time we take on someone who happens to be cute, you go right for her. I'll never tell you any of our secrets. Oh no! And then we gather at a restaurant called Taihaku. Good girl. I'll let you go, so don't fret. Just tell me everything. How do you like it? Isn't sleeping with another woman wonderful? This is the way you should be. I never knew such a world existed. It's too incredible. Akame will be like this soon. Oh, it's rude to think things like that while you're still here. Sorry. Oh my god, jeez. Mira, you whore. Down at Swin restaurant Taihaku. Hello. Can we have some imperial spice served up sashimi style? You're trying to establish roots in this town using a restaurant this time. The smoke bomb's colored. How stylish. You're going to tell me everything you know. I have no mercy when it comes to men. I've got the general gist of things. She's threatening you with insect eggs, which is why her security's so light. You'll just have to drink insecticide to wipe out the eggs inside you. But will that really work? The regular stuff probably won't. But it's a whole other story if it's a special medicine prepared with the teigu. Sounds like you have an idea. There's just one thing. Even if I go to the doctor now and have him prepare something, it'll be 5 days before I'm back. I'll bury the medicine at the root of an exceptionally tall Magina tree. I'll come up with an excuse to go out with her and collect it then. We'll launch our assault in 5 days' time at night. Kazuki-san, the others, and I will break in from outside. And we'll beat the enemy from the inside. We'll spend the next 5 days finding a way to buy you time. Uh-oh, I've overstayed my welcome. Aw, this one's definitely dangerous. I can't stop sweating. My senpai's still inside, but one of the strong ones is on her way back. What's this presence? Must be my imagination. Oh my god, holy shit! Oh, that was close. I thought for sure she'd spot me. I better bail before anyone else comes back. Ooh. We're only together a short time, but she was an interesting senpai. You might not mourning people when they're not even dead yet? Huh? How'd you escape? I have something to do, so I'll be leaving. You stay here and take care of the rest, Mez. Yeah, no fair! It appears the recently arrived spuns of Swin have already been captured by the enemy. One of the 4 Rakshasas from the Temple of the Imperial Fist, Shuten. The enemy has taken to more violent methods. They certainly won't hold back with Pony and Tsukushi, not after they got away once. We can't send any new spies into Swin. They'll only get killed. So I guess all we can do is sit tight for a few days until Suzuka comes with that medicine. My injury should be fully healed by then too, so the timing is perfect. While we're sitting tight, we could also give the police descriptions of the Arbergs. That'll do no good once they disguise themselves. The police will completely miss them. So, it'll make them think we're desperately looking for them too. I mean, we've already found their hideout. I see. By the way, will Mez be alright on her own, keeping an eye on the hideout? She may be your daughter, but you mustn't dote on her. She's got a good head on her shoulders. As good as the kids you raise. Eep. Dad's friend sure is stern. His gaze is so intense. If he's helping us out, then we can trust him. In any case, we'll just have to do what we can until our surprise attack. A medicine that works against insects. Do you think it'll work? If it works even a little bit, we'll have a reason to celebrate. But Suzaku's San's report was very promising. I feel better hearing that everyone's being treated well, and it sounds like they'll be able to take care of that matter with the eggs. But at the same time, I have a whole new worry. She was saying something about the right way for girls to love one another. You could always be a man and save her. That just might win Akame's heart. Green cut? Oh, he slipped into the world of imagination. We didn't get any pertinent intel. I wonder if her friend who got away still hasn't reported back to the Imperial Spy Network. You think he's a long way gone by now? We'll just have to refocus. We'll search for a few more days, then rethink our strategy. What do you think? The reports of the citizens who have suffered under the corrupt government. What you're reading right there is a tragic account of a starving village left to their famine, right? People eating people. It was a living hell. You've read the reports, seen life in various towns, spoken to lots of people. You've learned about the truths of the world from a wide assortment of balanced sources. I read the materials, but I still can't get my answer. Of course, let's go out tomorrow. No matter what, I'm not going to turn to the enemy side. Oh, that's what you think, Akane. That's what you think. I have to go back and think this out for myself. But I do gotta give Akane props for this, though. That Akane is just not is gathering all the information she can before she can make up her mind. I give her major props for this. Why aren't you trying to convince me? Why aren't you trying to convince Kurame to join your side? Because drugs are prohibited here. So I was thinking of making Kurame my girlfriend rather than part of my military force. She's so cute. You're right. Kurume's the cutest in the world, but you better not lay a finger on my sister. I'm free to do what I like with my captives. I know. Let's play a game. Catch the insect. Try to snatch or kill this beetle in 1 minute's time. If you can, then I won't make a pass at Kurume so long as she's in my possession. So I can even attack you? Go right ahead. I want the exercise too. Ooh, I knew it. She's quick and sharp, but she'll have to target my chest, so her attacks are easy to predict. Oh! This time she's scattering her attacks, probably planning to go for my chest when she's sure she's got an in. This is quite a challenge when locked in hand-to-hand combat with her. Perhaps I've gotten too accustomed to killing with bugs. Oh, shit. I'll tell you why drugs are prohibited. It's because they drastically reduce your lifespan. I told you they wreck a person from the inside. Quiet. I wonder if her punches will get sloppier now. Well, she's not getting sloppy. Nope. Oh, get her, Connie. Just please. Got it. Impressive. Did you go easy on me at the end? I was happy because you took my advice right away and fought with a cool head. As promised, I won't make a move on Kurome. Okay. I knew I wasn't imagining things. Akame, I see something in your eyes, a light of hope. I could feel it in your attacks just now, too. You're different from this morning. Did something happen during your day? Uh-oh. I have to throw her off the scent. I'll mix in a little of the truth. What you said about the Empire being the bad guys. I'm not saying I believe it yet, but I've decided to stop being so stubborn and keep a more open mind. And doing so has somehow made me more relaxed. That's because your heart and your mind are aligned. Your heart doubts the Empire, but your upbringing won't let your head accept it. In short, you've begun listening to the voice in your heart. Is that what it is? Love between women is the same way. She's trying to do something to me, but if I accept it, I'll be able to divert her attention. Oh my god, she kissed Akane! See? Not bad, right? Relax. No! No! She got her! No! Oh my god! Okay. Here's my final thoughts on these chapters. These chapters are fucking fantastic. Mira, she is up there with sadistic as death, but damn, Akane, no! Akane is about to get molested. What did you guys think of these chapters? What do you guys think of Mira? I think Mira is a very interesting and fucked up character, but I actually am starting to like her a little bit more. And I'm really liking where Akane is, seeing how Akane is changing her thoughts about the Empire. I really like that too. Anyway, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. And remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigan Sync. If you love what I'm doing and want to contribute to my channel expansion, there's a few ways you could do that. You can donate to my PayPal, Patreon, or purchase something off my Amazon wishlist. All that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow me on Twitter, follow my Twitch channel, friend me on PlayStation Network. All that's in the description box below as well. Till next time, Nerdigans, I'll be seeing you later.